Hello, Strath Haven students and families. This is Chris Matsanka, Assistant Principal at Strath Haven High School. We have received a lot of questions regarding Keystone testing for this school year. As a result, I put together a short presentation to help answer any questions you may have. Keystone exams are the statewide assessments that Pennsylvania uses to comply with accountability requirements in the Every Student Succeeds Act. Keystones are given before the end of a student's junior year in three areas: Algebra 1, Biology, and Literature. A statewide graduation requirement has been established by the Pennsylvania Department of Education. Students must score proficient or meet requirements set forth in the alternative pathways. The statewide graduation requirements take effect for the graduating class of 2023. So this affects our current 9th and 10th grade students. In October 2018, Senate Bill 1095 was signed into law, which shifted Pennsylvania's reliance on high-stakes testing as a graduation requirement. The bill created options for students not proficient on the Keystone exams. Students can meet the statewide graduation requirement by meeting one of the following: scoring proficient or advanced on each Keystone exam, earning a satisfactory composite score on the Algebra 1, Biology, and Literature Keystone exams, which is a combined score of 44/52 on all three assessments, as long as the student does not score below basic on any test. Students can also earn a passing grade on the courses associated with each Keystone exam and satisfactorily complete one of the following: an alternative assessment, advanced coursework, pre-apprenticeship, or acceptance in a 4-year nonprofit institution of higher education for college-level coursework. Last year, cutoff scores for alternative assessments were established by the Pennsylvania Department of Education. Students must attain the minimum following scores to meet the requirements set forth in the alternative pathways. For the SAT, a score of 1010. For the PSAT, a score of 970. For the ACT, a score of 21. For an Armed Services Vocational Aptitude Battery exam, the minimum score to gain acceptance to a branch of the Armed Services in the year the student graduates. For an advanced placement exam, a score of 3 on an AP exam related to one of the Keystone-related subjects. The United States Department of Education has not waived federal accountability requirements. As a result, students must take the Keystone exams this year. The 2019-2020 spring cohort students do not have to make up the Keystone exams from last year. Senate Bill 1216 was passed in November, and this bill states that any student who completed a course in an academic content area associated with a Keystone shall be deemed proficient. Below is the spring testing schedule for Keystone exams. The literature exam will take place on May 19th and May 26th from 7:45 to 10 o'clock. The Algebra 1 exam will take place on the same days from 11:30 to 1 o'clock. The Biology exam will take place on June 7th and June 8th during senior finals from 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock. We understand this is a difficult decision due to COVID-19. If your child does not test, he or she can meet the graduation requirements through the alternative pathways. In addition, students can attempt any assessment until the end of their junior year. I know this is a lot of information, and some of it is a bit confusing. If you have any questions, please reach out. My email address is cmatsanka@wssd.org, or you can give me a call at extension 2103.